It's the time to talk about another stock which was in focus today. Yes, I'm talking about Avenue Supermart, which is in focus on the back of its Q3 numbers. Morgan Stanley and Macquarie have given their bearish views on it. What does it mean for the stock going forward? Let's revisit Nikunj's take on the same. Let's listen in what Nikunj Dalmia has to say on that.
First, these numbers are better, and these numbers are about 2-3% better than what the general estimate was, which means that it is not like game over for big box retail. It is not that everything has moved to quick commerce, and there is a perception that okay, quick commerce is eating into the kirana wala and it is eating into big box retail. That is not the reality. B, for me, what matters here is that DMart has seen 10 new additional stores last quarter versus 6, which means the management is expanding. And you have to grant it to their wisdom and the understanding of the market. The terrain is not that easy as what it was when DMart went public, because there was no concept of quick commerce. And there was the advent of e-commerce was not that strong. But they both are genuine serious challenges because DMart has not innovated themselves. And the stock is not cheap, which means based on these numbers, a large amount of re-rating may not happen. But will the stock fall more? I think if there is marked improvement in the numbers for next 2 or 3 quarters, DMart could have a very different kind of positioning. And then it is part of FNO now. When a stock becomes part of FNO, the price discovery is much more sharper because you can go short on it. And I think that price discovery has already happened for DMart. So I think for me, DMart is now becoming more like a contra buy when everybody starts thinking about quick commerce, and that is how everything would become very quick and fast and snappy. We talk about the ambulance service also. But the attention really needs to go back to classic big box retailers, because quick commerce companies cannot move into big box retail, but big box retail companies can move into quick commerce. And I think if growth comes back, value retail as a category in India, I think should do rather well, because India is not only about quick commerce and 20 cities and 100 tier 1 city. It is beyond that, and that is where you really need to focus in on.
Apart from Avenue